Hi, blessings everyone. It's just before 2 pm and it's the 3rd of December 2021. Well, that kind of sang out of me. There's a melody that I'm feeling that's coming through. Um, it's a beautiful day in Edinburgh. Blue sky and sunshine, and it's got this lovely clarity to it which we get at this time of year, and I'm really feeling the Christmas spirit coming through over the past probably since the middle of November. So it's very high spirit energy. I love it, and I would like it to be like this all the time. So I guess that's my purpose, is to keep the energies in that level of consciousness. But there's something very special about both the winter and the Christmas season that lifts my spirit, and I don't need to do anything. I don't go out there and buy lots of gifts or buy a Christmas tree, or I love Christmas trees. I stopped buying Christmas trees probably around about 1998, 99, around about that time, and it just happened naturally. I had bought a Christmas tree. I love real trees, of course, and I love the smell of the Christmas trees. And I had bought this large tree. We had a very large apartment, which I loved, and it had this enormous room in it, and I bought this big Christmas tree and started to decorate it. And then all the needles on the tree fell off gradually over about a week or so. So I took some gold paint and I painted it gold while it was naked, and then I decorated it, and it looked amazing, and it was very original, of course. So I haven't bought a tree since then. I have a gold star that I picked up a few days ago, and I've got it here in my room here underneath a very large plant, and I have candles burning, and I like to have tiny little lights kind of sparkling. I don't have any this year, so it's not really up to me to choose. It's really about what comes in, and it's been like that since that year of the gold painted Christmas tree. So if things come to me, then I'll bring them in. But candles do it for me. Lots of candles. I really love lots of flickering candlelight. And I love an open fire as well, but I haven't had an open fire really for quite a long time, I guess. Something about a fire, isn't there? And about being around a fire with my soul family, and having just this feeling of warmth and connection that comes through. So I'm sending a blessing through today for the season. and I'm seeing lots of red and gold energy around, and this beautiful violet light that's coming through, because we're experiencing more and more high vibrational energy. The solar eclipse is upon us, and we have another moon coming in. But the bigger picture is showing me that everything is interconnected. And also there's a feeling of springtime that's coming through. That feeling of freshness and vibrancy and new growth, and I'm feeling it right now along with the seasonal energies. So it's going to be interesting to see what that is. So, just to finish, what I'm being shown is a golden earth with lots of what I would call interdimensional energy. It's like travelling through the dimensions, and it's gold laid energy. And there's a feeling of the still point that is allowing everything to come into coherence and into balance. And it's showing me that no matter where we go on the planet, if we're travelling, for example, then we will always come back to the still point, which is really our home. There's also a sense of deep unity happening within the hearts. Oh, and as I'm saying this, I'm seeing a squirrel. A squirrel, wow! It's on a tree, and the tree is partially naked. And I haven't seen a squirrel, I don't think, since last spring, so that was a sign of something new coming in. And it's also something that is not the norm, I would say. Squirrels are fascinating. We've got lots of them in Edinburgh, and they appear to me in the most unusual places sometimes. Not where I would expect them to. You don't need to go into the countryside to experience squirrels. They're around in the city. But anyway, there we go. Big bushy tail flying around in the trees. I love squirrels. So, yeah, look out for the freshness of this magic that's coming through in this December season. And there's a new moon, and this solar energy, which is bringing through a feeling of oneness, and how the moon and the sun are, I feel them, and I've been seeing this for years, but they're really coming into one. The golden trails of light that I see on the earth, and this golden earth is really in a high energy, and the high energy is being felt through the systems that are in place. So there's a magic there that is raising the frequency and bringing all into one, and particularly through the heart. So I'm just sending a blessing through as I speak about this, and also this, I'm feeling this very deep feeling of tranquility and beauty coming through. It's very connected with Mother Earth and connected with all of life. So look out for the magic coming into the moment. It's just there. Bing! It's lovely. There's more than that. I can't find words for that. It's a season of miracles happening. But miracles are happening all the time, and we are the living miracle of life. And we can live the miracle. So I'll speak to you soon. Namaste. Have a beautiful day.